So, yesterday's video, well, it's got over 300 views. Granted, it's got quite a few thumbs down, which I'm not surprised. But one comment kind of got to me, I guess. In all fairness, I understand people are like, well, the Doctor should be male. There are some male male actors out there that could easily play the Doctor. I agree, and I'm going to admit now I was not expecting a female Doctor at all. In all fairness, I can't remember the guy's name, but there was a ginger guy who people were expecting to be the Doctor. I was kind of expecting him, or another guy at least. I was not expecting a female Doctor this soon. I knew there was, I guess there was going to be one future down the road, but I didn't expect it to be this soon. And I understand that there are people out there, but my issue is people hating on this new Doctor before they've even seen her as the Doctor. It's kind of annoying, just a little bit. Honestly, I don't know this person. It's from Blackham7. Blackham, if you're gonna watch this, this rant is basically all about your comment. So well done, you've got me to rant, which is not very common. It's like, granted, a few friends know exactly what annoys me and able to set me off on this huge rant, but not many strangers can. And apparently I'm a feminist because of my haircut. Short hair. So if any ladies are watching this, I've got some really bad news. Apparently you're a feminist if you've got short hair. You know, who knew? I had no idea I was a feminist, to be honest, until I got this comment. I literally had no idea. I literally had to search what a feminist is. That's how slow I am on basically most of the terms used these days. Granted, even though I'm 19, I don't really know. So apparently I'm a feminist, and according to Wikipedia, a feminist are going for like women rights. And I've read through them. Granted, there are a few I agree with, like equal pay, because, well, if you're doing the same job, a man and a woman deserve to be paid the same. Rights to get help against rape, sexual assault, and domestic abuse. I agree with that too, but I also agree that in the domestic abuse, obviously a woman can domestically abuse a man. I understand that, but believing that we should be equal to a man, isn't that just, common sense? Because everyone should be equal, because guess what, everybody, we're all human. So I'm just really confused how my haircut can just immediately makes me a feminist. I mean, yeah, it's short, but a lot of women are having their hair like this recently. I don't even know if those people are feminists, but you know what? The reason my hair is this short is because I'm a writer. And granted, most people do use computers, and obviously they can just brush their hair back. But I prefer writing. I like handwriting the stuff first, so I'm always bent down. And my hair went down to my waist, and it kept falling into my face, so I had to keep tying it up. But also maintaining it that length is very, very annoying. So obviously I'd have to wash it all. Drying it was a nightmare. Oh, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try shoulder length hair, because my mum would when I would agree to go for a haircut, my mum would make sure they cut it shoulder length, because it was more manageable that way. So I got it done shoulder length, but it was too small to tie back, and every time I leant down, it would get in my face. So I was like, stuff it, I'm cutting it all off. This way, it is easier to manage. It dries a lot faster, which I am very thankful for, and it doesn't get in my way. And my fringe, I could easily just pin that back. So shorter hair is just easier to manage. I don't get how this makes me a feminist. If anyone else can answer that, I would be grateful to know how having short hair makes me a feminist. If believing that we should all be equal makes me a feminist, then I guess I am. You know what? I don't really care. I don't care whether people class me as a feminist or not. I don't really care about feminism. I just, want to get on with my life. And at the moment, that's just getting into university. I've got bigger things to worry about than right at the moment. Granted, I should be, but, I am not really bothered. Granted. So it's like, I am bothered, but as long as, we can be our own person, I'm fine, because, we basically can do what men can do at this current time, so, I'm not really bothered. But I'm just wondering, it's like, seeing someone how they look, how has stereotyping got this far, to be honest? Stereotyping, learned about it in secondary, and obviously everybody is immediately stereotyped in secondary school. I was the loner that everyone wanted to bully. Until my final year, when I actually started standing up for myself. So, I don't get stereotypes, and I don't get people who stereotype people. It's ridiculous, to be honest. So, if having short hair and believing we should all be equal makes me feminist, I'm a feminist. I just found out today, to be honest. I only found out today I was a feminist. It's a bit of a surprise, to be honest. Who knew? So, yeah, I'm gonna leave you all to your day, well, your evening, and I hope you all have a somewhat good life, unless you are constantly stereotyped by how you look. Because, you know what? People shouldn't have to stand for how people believe they know that person just by how they look. You guys, mostly to you, Black Ham 7, you have no idea who I am. I have no idea who you are. But you stereotype someone based on their looks, not knowing a thing about them, you're a dick. So, just learn to be tolerable of people. I think I said that right, tolerable. Just tolerate people and stop stereotyping short-haired women. So, yeah, have a lovely evening, and this is my rant for the day. Goodbye.